Hey, all you amazing, magnificent, phenomenal, and wonderful infinite beings. Welcome to my channel, Keep It Conscious Coaching with me, your host, Marie-Claire Hayes. And for those who don't know me, I am a personal mastery coach, a healer, a spiritual mentor, a generator of change and possibilities. And I've been doing what I love for the past 23 years, creating ripples of effect in people's lives. And sometimes it's just actually about having a conversation with the person. So when someone asked me the other day, like, what does coaching entail? And what is it, and that they have like this perception of what coaching is. And coaching is literally just conversations with people, conversations where you hear what a person is saying, where they're coming from, and realizing that a person just is feeling stuck and frustrated because they've just kind of been functioning from a certain way in the world for a very long time. And I just get to show them what else is available, what else is possible, and to see things from a different point of view, because everything is just a point of view. Everything is just a perception. Our reality is based on our perception. Our points of views create our reality. It's one of the reasons why so many people don't actually go on a journey to master their lives, because at some point you have to take responsibility and you have to take action for what you've created. And a lot of people don't want to go there, which is okay. It's just choice. So the one thing that I just wanted to chat about today is one of the things that comes up a lot, and maybe this is something for you. So if for whatever reason you're unable to choose a coaching journey, or maybe you have chosen a coaching journey, and this is just like something that is just required in your world, is when you stop making yourself wrong, you allow so much more freedom to actually come into your world. So what if everything you've misidentified and misapplied as something that was wrong in your world, whether you did something and it was completely wrong because everyone else was doing something a completely different way? What if you gave yourself permission to just acknowledge that you're different, that you function differently, and it's okay to function differently? Yes, everyone can be going in one direction because you're turning around and going in another direction because you feel something different and you feel a lightness within you, and you being made wrong to feel the way you're feeling, made wrong to just be so in tune with your intuition. It's okay. Allow this message to give you permission to embrace the fact that whatever you think is wrong about you is actually a strength that you've just been hiding and been fighting against. So today, what if you acknowledged everywhere where you made a decision and a choice that was different, that actually turned out far greater than you can possibly ever imagine? And what if you gave yourself so much more credit for actually standing in your truth and standing your ground, even if it looks completely different to what everyone else is choosing and what everyone else is doing? As humans, we tend to always try and find trying to think of the word I'm looking for. It's either confirmation or affirmation from everyone else, just to help us feel like whatever we're choosing, whatever we're thinking, whatever we're sensing is a good thing. It's okay. And you're not often going to find that in a world that is continuously being brainwashed a certain way. And if brainwashing is such a strong word for you, I get it, because the acknowledgement that you've been conditioned and been brainwashed most of your life to think a certain way, to act a certain way, and when you start sort of breaking free from that brainwashing and conditioning and dream spelling and all of that, you start awakening to so many different versions of you that you've suppressed because of massive conditioning. We have this in school, we have this in society, we have it in so many places. So what if today you gave yourself permission to be different, to choose differently, to turn whatever you thought was a wrongness actually into a strongness? And what if you gave yourself permission to actually go against what society is choosing for everyone else, because at the moment there is no freedom of choice? So what if today you gave yourself permission to choose something different, permission to choose personal freedom, whatever that looks like for you, to choose something far greater and far better and far beyond what everyone else is choosing? And what if all of that is absolutely okay and even more than okay? And what if something different and everything that is your wrongness, it actually is a strongness? What if that's required from the world to make this massive shift and change that we've all been waiting for? Because it's not going to happen like that. It's a progress of things that need to occur and that have to occur, and a lot of it actually is just about waiting for the sleeping lions to wake up and for them to realize, hang on a sec, we're wanting to choose something different, we're wanting to create a different world, we're wanting to create an equal and free world. So what if that's available? What if it's possible, and what if you gave yourself permission to actually step fully into what you believe in, even if it's completely different, and to acknowledge that strength within you to be the rebel, to choose something greater than what everyone else is choosing. And you don't have to make it a big thing. You can choose very quietly to create those small little ripple effects into your world, and to know that you could be part of the co-creation of a completely different world, a completely different planet, and a greater sense of possibility for the entire planet. So that's the tool message for today. Sending you all lots of love and magic and blessings wherever you are in the world, and I will check you on the next video. Thanks for watching.